We will rock you. Steelers will rock you. The Packers will rock you. The Redskins will rock you. The Browns and Chiefs and 49ers rock you. The Jets will rock you. Raiders will rock you.
We're here live in Washington, D.C. for another exciting matchup. We're here again for another great game featuring two very solid teams. Thanks for being with us as the Patriots get set to take on the Redskins. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
One thing that can turn an average defense into a great one is the guys up front. When you have someone like this who consistently puts pressure on the quarterback, it allows the rest of the defense to drop back in coverage and not have to blitz or pressure as much. And when you can do that, offenses have a tough time getting things done.
The Redskins will need their running game to be at its best, otherwise they could be in for a long day. The best way to neutralize a good defense is by running right at them, so look for this back to get a lot of carries early on. They'll also use the run to set up a few long throws if they see that safety is creeping up to the line of scrimmage.
Look at them down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. Heck, they're already hitting each other.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Lights are on, both teams are ready, so let's go to the field for the opening kickoff. Here's the kickoff team. Should be a return here. From the 7. The Redskins will start this drive from the 24-yard line. They line up in the I formation. Pushes it out to the left. Number 21 couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Riggs goes in motion. Going to the left. Just about a yard on the run. John, each team has a lot of weapons, and we expect to see a lot of scoring in this one.
Yeah, they sure do, but you need two things for a good offense. Lots of talent and smart coaches that know how to direct it. And both these teams have that.
Throws it. Breaking free. Big time play by Sanders.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
Give it all you got. Let's go. Come on.
They'll go with a run once again. Gain of a couple on that carry.
A smart coach would call this play.
D up. Set.
Looking to run it here. Nice play with the pass. He did a good job converting for the first right there.
The receiver did a good job of getting open enough just to toss it in there.
Stay after him. Got the ball.
Number 21 is the deep back.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Under pressure, he was drilled as he threw. The Redskins get it. A heads-up play allows them to keep the ball.
That was a foot race to the fumble. Looks like the extra wind sprints in practice are paying off.
New England drops its safeties into deeper coverage to be more prepared for the long pass. Looking for a receiver, gets rid of it, into the open. The 10, 5, touchdown, Redskins. He just put the ball up there, and the receiver ran it all the way in for the score.
That was a great play. That guy just snapped the ball out of the air, tucked it under his arm, and just wasn't going to be stopped till he reached the goal line.
Number 8 comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. And so a big drive for this offense as they put together a nice string of plays that takes them down the better part of the field for the touchdown.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
New England takes over on offense, needing a touchdown to draw even.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
Using motion. He can't wrap him up. Good pickup of about 6.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
Only one man back. Dropping back, pressure, throws it, off target, but he gets it. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 34. Only one man in the backfield. Bledsoe with a man in motion. Going to the air on 1st down. Incomplete. The incomplete pass bringing up 2nd down.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
34-yard line.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Closing in, looking for a receiver, rolls left. The pass falls incomplete. He has to find a way to get the pass off a little sooner.
Now the defensive coordinator is pulling out everything. He's throwing his whole arsenal at him right now.
Tupa is looking for a good punt here. Here's the kick. And he waves to the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Throwing on 1st down. With the pass, the defender's got it. He has some room. The defense forced him to rush that throw.
Yeah, they were bringing the house, and they almost got there. What that blitz did was cause him to throw it before he was ready, and he ended up getting picked off.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. They'll pass on 1st down. Under pressure, gets the pass off. Touchdown, Patriots. Big time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. Maybe they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The point after is good. So the drive didn't have a whole lot of yardage involved, but as an offense, your job is to score wherever the drive may start, and that's exactly what they did.
Your job as an offense is not to worry about how long or how short of a field you have to go. Their job is to produce points. When they do, it fires up the defense to get out there and give them the ball back.
From the 1-yard line. The last time the offense had the ball, they gave it away on an interception. Let's see what happens this time down the field. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 17. Tucks it away. Great fake. Throwing. The pass ball's incomplete, so he can't get it to him.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
Back off, DBs. Get in there. Drop back. Drop.
Pressure with the pass. Incomplete pass. He knew that one was a catch if he didn't hit him hard.
Well, he saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
17-yard line.
Get! Hawkeye right. Set. Cowboy. Let's go. Come on. Hawkeye right. Stay after him.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Breaks free of the defender. The 40. Great play there by Sanders.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
90 boom. Take him out.
Going to the right.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The running back gets about 3.
Give this one a try.
He'll go from the I formation. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hawkeye right. Set.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Again with the carry. They get it again on 3rd down.
That's the kind of thing that deflates a defense. They keep getting them in these 3rd down situations, and they can't seem to get the offense off the field.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Flings it to the outside. Down he goes at the 35. Riggs did a nice job getting to that ball.
These guys look like they've been teammates forever.
Cowboy. Set.
Warren
There you
goes
go.
in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Number 21. Couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Number 21 gets the pass off, and he hits his target. That little dump off will move the chains.
I'll tell you, this guy is known as one of the most accurate quarterbacks around. And part of that is because he makes a lot of passes like these. They're almost like long handoffs.
Set. Get the ball. Here come the heat. You got him.
Drops back. Closing in with the throw into the open. He's at the 20. 5. Touchdown, Redskins. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
Number 8 comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. And obviously they're happy with that drive, especially since they ended it with a touchdown.
They really were effective in what they were doing. When you can eat up that much time and drive the ball that far down the field and end up with 6 points, it's really disheartening to the defense.
Looking for leverage, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 39.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Set. Loose it.
Frisbee, the man in motion. Martin. 1 yard gain by the running back.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 40.
Set. You got him.
Byers comes in motion. Pickup of about 8.
These short yardage conversions really allow you to control the tempo. You need to get this one.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Directing traffic.
Red 74.
Number 35, the motion man. Tosses it out to the right. Into the open field. The 40. He's finally brought down at the 24. Good play call that time, John. They caught the defense off guard, resulting in an excellent run by Martin.
This is one of those backs that has an excellent burst in the hole. He'll get in there quickly, find a hole, then use a cut to break into the secondary. I've seen him play a few times. The one thing I've noticed is he has excellent balance and body control.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. The Patriots line up with two backs behind the quarterback. To the air on first down. Gets the pass off. Touchdown, New England. He stepped up, made a terrific throw, and went for the touchdown.
That's just great communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play call.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
And he got all of that on a great kick. He takes a knee. No return this time, and the offense heads out into the field, taking over at the 20. Number 21 is the deep back. Under pressure, gets rid of it. The catch was made out of bounds.
And the only call there that can really save you is a situation if the official determines that you would have come down in bounds, but a defender pushes you out while you're up in the air. And that clearly didn't happen there.
Drops back, pressure, throwing short to his left. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
Using motion. Pressure coming with the pass. It's going the other way. He's inside the 10. Henderson made an amazing pick on that play.
The defender is really pumped up out there. He knows that this is the type of thing that can give his team great momentum.
After the interception, they'll take over a good scoring position. Calling an audible. Going to the right. Touchdown, Patriots.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Terry comes in for the extra point. And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. And so they didn't have very far to go and were able to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
Let me tell you, when the offense hits a field and sees the end zone that close, their eyes all get big. And they're only thinking one thing, touchdown. So when they meet their goal, it's really a great feeling. And it shows how determined they were to get it.
He decides not to return this one. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. They line up in the I formation. Throwing on first down. Flings it to the outside. Perfect pass. Rippon throws a perfect pass to the receiver.
The receiver has some room to work on that pass. He made the catch and looked for some extra yardage after the reception.
You got him.
Handed off to the back. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Yeah, the defense was looking around and he was already by him before they knew what hit him.
Pass play here on first down. Closing in. Thrown behind, but caught. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback. Knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
To the air on first down. With the throw, and the catch is made. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Number 21. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
A smart coach would call this play.
New England comes out in their nickel package.
Hit him low.
Throws it. The defense has it. Into the open field. Smith made a great read and came up with the interception.
The quarterback seemed to rush that one a little. Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Set. Get the ball. Let's go. Come on. Red,
Looks like he's calling an audible. Hands it off. About a 2-yard gain here.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Mark the lone back.
Here comes the heat. Tiger out. Hut.
Dropping back, under pressure. He's looking, throwing. This pass is incomplete. He just couldn't find a way to control it.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
The Patriots line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
Give it all you got. Set. Hut.
Drops back, pressure. Gets the pass off. Turn, he has it. Fires with the great reception.
Yeah, the receiver showed great ability there.
Stay after him. Let's go. Set.
4th and 2. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hut. They got enough.
The Patriots using motion. Cross play to the left. Has room. At the 30. And he stopped at the 22-yard line.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
They line up in the I formation.
Set.
Bledsoe gets set.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
Passing on 1st down. Scrambling. Slips the tackle. He loses it. The Redskins get it. And there's a flag on the play. He got close to the end zone, but he just couldn't hang on to the ball.
Those are the things you hate as a coach. You tell your guys to protect the ball and don't turn it over, but that time they just squirted out of there and the defense was all over it.
Fullback handoff. You could be seeing more carries after that.
If the defense is looking to force these guys out of their game plan, they're going to need to attack the ball carrier and punish him every time.
The Patriots come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. He flings that pass right to his receiver.
That quarterback rarely throws a bad ball.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. The corners playing back, looking upfield. Pressure coming, throws it right on target. Good looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
Give this one a try.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Closing in, slings it to the outside. Riggs is the recipient on that one, his 3rd reception of the game. 7 defensive backs in on this one.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
They got nothing.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Number 21 fakes the handle, gets the pass off. The 10. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up 1st downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points. Some of these guys are like a train. They lower their head, keep their legs moving, and charges straight ahead. Sometimes he'll even drag a defender 10 yards before he'll start slowing down.
Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
This is a good special teams play.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. Their defense having a tough time keeping them out of the end zone.
This is like watching offensive drills in practice. Everyone is clicking on both of these offenses.
He gets the kick away. From the 1-yard line. The 30.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right till the end.
Throwing on first down. With the throw. He makes a terrific catch for the first down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
Ain't got nothing. Set. Come on, D up. Bro, you ain't got nothing. Bust his grill. Get in there, Lon. Hut.
Under pressure, looking for an option with the pass. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass patterns, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Pressure, throws it. The defender just keyed off on it.
Line has to do a better job of protection, or they're going to get their quarterback killed.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep three things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Tupa is back to punt. Number 32 is the deep return man. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
Give this one a try.
New England comes out in the quarter defense.
We'll see. Fire out.
Throwing. The defense has it. He has some room. Henderson made a great read and came up with the interception.
The quarterback seemed to rush that one a little.
So it's a first down with great field position after the interception. On the call, a lot of room to work with.
I'd just keep letting them run it. Your guys can smell the end zone. Give it to your back and let them finish this drive off.
2 yards to go.
Set. Hit him low. We'll see.
Calling an audible.
Fire out.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
Only one man back. He'll get it again. Martin was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Set.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Cowboy. Walk out right. Bring the pain. Get at him, D. Get in there.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Drop back. Drop. Hut.
Going to the right. Breaks free. He picked up just enough. Mark is closing in on 100 yards rushing.
Set. Here comes the heat. Here come the heat.
He sees something in the defense.
Stay out there. Come on, partner. Give it all you got, D. Come on. D out now.
Cross play to the right. Loss of about 1.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Set.
Throwing short to his left. That short pass incomplete brings up a third down play. The defense digging in. Huge goal line stand here.
If they can somehow hold him to only a field goal, that would be a huge lift going into halftime.
Touchdown, Patriots. He slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. A battle of high-scoring offenses today.
These coaches are drawing plans and counter plans, and they're both getting it done today.
Booming kick downfield. He got all of it. Their last drive ended with a pick. And the offense right now ready to call their first play on this drive. Giving some cushion on the outside. New England stays in its base defense even though the offense comes out with 5 receivers. And it's complete. Rip adds a few more to his total with that completion and now is thrown for over 250. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. New England 28, Washington 21. And we go back to the game. As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. Sends it sailing. From the 5-yard line. New England could take a commanding lead with a touchdown here.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Bledsoe directing traffic.
25.
Breaking through. 30. Martin continues to assert himself with a running game.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Set. We got nothing.
Dropping back, pressure coming, a lot of room to work. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy. Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection of play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Set. Eagle left.
Pass play here on first down. Closing in. Gets rid of it. And it's gone. He did a nice job pulling that one in.
This guy spends a lot of extra time at practice running routes. Looks like it's really starting to pay off.
You got him. Set. Get in there. Stay active.
Drops back, under pressure, surveying the field. Incomplete. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
That might have had something to do with his follow-through. If you release the pass just a little late, you're going to see underthrows or balls thrown into the ground. If you release it too early, you'll see an overthrow like that.
Great blocking up front to open up a hole that big.
That's some good stuff right there. You give it to your back, have a ball straight ahead for good yardage, and you get a new set of downs to work with.
Bulldog under. Set.
Fires. 2, maybe 3 yards on the ground for the fullback.
Send your receivers deep, set your feet, and heave the ball out there.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Set. Bulldog under. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Pressure. He's looking. Stepping up. Rolling right. Throws it. Incomplete pass. The pass was right there, but he couldn't bring it in.
It doesn't help the quarterback's confidence when he gets the ball to his receiver, but he can't hang on. He's got to know that he can count on him to make the catch.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Slings it to the outside. Fires. Displayed great concentration on that reception.
That guy could make a reception on any ball thrown in his general direction.
Tupa lines up in the backfield for the punt. Penalty marker down.
Red ball. Delay of game. On the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
Punt it away.
Set. Hut.
A lot of hang time, but not very deep. And he chooses not to return this one. The coverage team got down the field in a hurry.
And it looks like his blockers just got outrun there.
Set.
1st and 10. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Get in there. Hut.
Number 21. Can't wrap him up. 4-yard gain there.
1 on the carry.
Give this defense a shot.
4 on the play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Got the ball. Snake eyes. We'll see. Get in there. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut. Snake eyes.
Closing in. Throws it. Incomplete pass. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Griffin sets up. Under pressure, looking downfield, ducks and breaks free. Right on time. Amazing play by Riggs.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
Going to the air on 1st down. Picked off. Law was in great position for that pick.
I don't think the receiver did enough to try and break that one up.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. Looks like a gain of about 2 on that counter.
Pump this one off to your fullback. They might not be paying a lot of attention to him.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Set. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut. Get the ball. Hut. Hut.
Dropping back, pressure, stepping up, surveying the field. Throws it. The receiver was able to get that pass under control and bring it into his body for the reception.
There's nothing that receiver can't do out there.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Hut, hut. Hut. Give it all you got.
A couple, maybe 3 yards on that one.
Punt it away.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
A smart coach would call this one.
They'll go from the I formation. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it, and he hits his foot. Can't bring him down. Ripping with a tight spiral on that pass.
That guy's always had a great arm. That's something you can't teach.
Number 21, the deep back, to the air on first down. And a fumble. He's scooped up. He was trying to make something happen by himself and puts it on the ground. So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. Only one man back. Gain of about 1.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 34-yard line.
Ain't no. Come on, partner.
Dropping back, pressure coming. Throw. The defender brings him down at the 27. He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Go, go. Stay after him. Give it all you got.
Calling an audible. Bledsoe with a man in motion. Tosses it right. And he barely got enough. First down coming up after that run.
Throw the screen out. Make sure you give him time to set up before you throw it out there.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Jefferson in motion.
Cowboy.
To the air on first down. Gets the pass off. He's at the 20. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And then he got it there.
Mark the lone back. Bledsoe sees something in the defense. Man in motion. Aimed it up to the back. Collins created problems in the backfield on that play. He was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game. They line up in the I formation. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Patriots ahead of the Redskins 28-21. And we'll start the 4th quarter. 2nd and long coming up here. Ball on the 14-yard line.
This team has been unstoppable inside the red zone today.
Maybe a yard on that counterplay, no more.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
The Redskins expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs.
This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
Using motion. Hand it off again. Martin was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Terrell heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. And it's up. And so that kick is good. The kickoff team lines up. He got all of that one. From the 1-yard line. The Redskins will start this drive from the 19-yard line. They line up in the I formation.
They'll start the drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Closing in with the throw, and he hits his target. And it'll be second and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got second and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on third, and you still only need a yard or 2 for the first down.
Under pressure, throwing right to him. Big opening. Good-looking play.
Hey, I like to see him get the fullback involved in the passing game. He's a pretty good option out of the backfield. He has quick feet, good hands, so passing to him sometimes is a pretty good idea.
With the carry. 1 yard gain by the running back.
Whoa, this defense will stop him for sure.
They come out in a dime package. Backing off. Rip gets set, drops back, he's looking, gets the pass off. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Receives the handoff, fakes the handoff. Great throw. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles.
Get in there, Lon.
He tucks it away. About a 3-yard gain for the fullback.
This play might work.
Second and 7. Ball on the 29-yard line. Using split backs. Dropping back. Throws it. Goes up. Makes the catch. Sanders pulls in that pass, making his 4th catch of the game. The Redskins line up in a 5-receiver set this time. The Patriots call a timeout. That's their first.
Whoa, this defense will stop them for sure.
And they find themselves in scoring range. The Redskins line up in the shotgun. With the throw, Rippon has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens? You get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
Not the play of this drive. Nice play finish. They have the defense off balance. Another first down.
You know, this defense has tried everything. Man coverage, blitz, zones. They've really mixed up their defenses and their coverages. This offense has taken advantage of them all.
Pressure, looks for the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. And he slings it in there for the touchdown.
Yeah, that route was all about timing between the quarterback and his receiver. That guy knew exactly when the pass was going to get there. He turned around and boom, the pass was right on the money.
And with that touchdown pass, he's upped his total to 4. The point after is good. They made the defense look inept on that drive there, chewing up more than half the field, taking more than 4 minutes, winding up with a touchdown.
You see the way those guys walked off the field, kind of had their heads down? The offense is just dominating them out there.
Goes out at the 15-yard line.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
At the 15-yard line. First and 10.
Set.
Calling an audible now.
Red 16.
Using motion. Martin. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
Second and 11. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Pressure coming. Looking for a receiver. Throwing. He hits his receiver. First down as he's able to hang on to that bullet.
That's great timing between the quarterback and the receiver on that play. The ball got into the receiver right as he was coming out of his break.
They line up in the I formation.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Byers, the motion man. Edwards makes the stop at the 30-yard line.
Look at that defense over there. You own these guys if you can just execute.
Only one man in the backfield.
Set. They got enough. Get at him. Get at him,
Closing in, looking for an option. Throws it. Incomplete. He had too much on that pass, John, as it sailed over everybody.
That pass was thrown with so much velocity on it that the receiver never caught up with it.
Set.
With the throw, behind him, and runs through the tackle. Down he goes at the 43.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
Only one man back. Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles. Looks like he's calling an audible. Sixth play of this drive.
Let's go.
Using motion. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Go ahead and take this one to the outside, but make sure you stay in bounds and keep that clock running.
It's second down and 8 to go. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Bledsoe directing traffic.
Drop back. Drop. Now the ball.
Man in motion. Under pressure, he surveys the field with the throw. Hits him in stride. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 39-yard line. Looks like he's calling an audible. Washington calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. This one is just about in the books. Calling an audible now.
25.
He's to the 20. The Redskins call a timeout. They have 1 left.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
Looks like he's changing the play. They'll bring him down at the 9.
On the carry.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Set. Hit him low. Poke out right. Put on under. You got it. Stay after him. Tiger up. You ain't got nothing. Take him out. Bust this grill, D. Back off, DBs. Sideline to sideline. Bring the pain. Get in there.
Fire. The Redskins call a timeout. They have none left.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
We're just about down to 1 minute. Fires. About a 2-yard gain by the fullback. So as the game winds down, we'll see the place kicker. So this will be a 23-yard field goal attempt. New England will call a timeout here. They have 1 remaining. We should see a field goal attempt on this 4th down as they'll try to put some more points on the board, adding to the lead. Bledsoe sees something in the defense.
Number 35.
The motion man tosses it out to the right. Not much time left, so they'll be throwing the ball here to get into field goal range. It's 1st and 10.
Give it all you got. Snake eyes.
Using motion.
That's all you.
Throwing on 1st down. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Pass ball's incomplete.
84, the intended receiver on the play.
Snake eyes.
The corners are backing off.
Stay after him. Here come the heat.
Rip it. Gets set.
They got nothing.
Drops back. Surveying the field. Rolling. And it's complete. He was on the receiving end of that bullet.
Soft hands like that are hard to find.
On the play.
This guy looks like he's a keeper.
Giving some cushion on the outside. He'll stop the clock with the spike.
They only needed a field goal, but there wasn't enough time to get that. So now they'll just have to see how far their quarterback can throw it.
The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. And it all comes down to this. They have to get it into the end zone or it's over. Pumps. He surveys the field. Launching the pass deep down the right side. Ooh, nearly picked off. And the clock runs out. The final score is New England 31, Washington 28. A reminder to join us next week for another high-powered matchup. Stay tuned now for your late local news, or on the West Coast, your normal programming. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, and for our entire crew, good night. Henderson was the standout tonight, and he's the winner of the Horse Trailer Award.